What is that? Gee! So we need 800, nearly a kilo of sugar. Oh my gosh, no wonder people like this. Hello, today I'm making some homemade Turkish Delight, but it's murky in here. Let's do it somewhere else. Yeah, this'll do. It is horrendous outside, sorry folks, yeah. Welcome to the garden kitchen, a bit of a bodge at the moment, but don't worry about that, it'll make sense. Recently I showed you my dislike of Turkish Delight. As I grew up in the UK, my nan used to love them. The Turkish Delight drenched in chocolate, very popular. Some people absolutely love it. And a lot of the feedback was, Barry, you must make your own homemade. Apparently, a homemade Turkish Delight is incredible. So this is a really interesting fact. Apparently, Turkish Delight is also known as locum, which sounds a little bit like an insect. And there's loads of different flavors. And what I didn't realize is to put nuts in it, obviously if you have a nut allergy, avoid that. That's actually really, really popular. Hazelnuts, walnuts, dates, or in our case today, pistachios. Hang on a sec. Before I start this, I'm missing a key ingredient. Oh, come on, mate. Actually, he's better off down there where I can see him. Right, let's Turkish Delight. I love how I've got like random things that are making me feel comforting from, from the house. It's like, you're mine. The first thing I need is an absolute whopping 800 grams of sugar. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is an insane, that can't be right. That's obscene. That's surely not right. 426 mils of water. I still can't get over how much sugar that is. So a candy thermometer, which I used to not really use that much, but I found it is actually, these are amazing. Everyone should have one of these. So I got like way too much junk on the side there. So I've actually got 2 hobs in here. We'll just get it over to this one. This is the first time I've done this. Hang on. Oh, look! Man, we have fire! Man, have fire! I need a stirry thing. Oh, yep. So this is probably gonna dissolve. Hiding those calories. Continue to boil it though until it reaches 240 Fahrenheit. Which, as you may be able to see, because the left column is Fahrenheit, is a long way off. So we've got a bit of time. So what it's just told me to do is line this tray with foil, but I don't know, when it comes to me with foil, I would prefer baking paper. I always call it baking paper, baking parchment. It is paper, isn't it? It's just like a paper with a coating on it. There's something about foil, it just kind of sticks to things, right? Liberally coating it. Try and get some on your arm as well, should help get it off. Should. That's their little asterisks on the website, isn't it, to cover themselves. Imagine that if you're an astronaut, your pre-flight briefing. Yes, we've done our calculations and it should go up in the sky. You should be okay. Well, that is starting to get there slowly, which gives me time to get the other ingredients ready, so I'll do that. I just weighed out the corn flour and yeah, basically got it everywhere. Some more water and a teaspoon of cream of tartar, all right? One other thing is the juice of a lemon. Where's my knife? Oh yeah. Get in there. I'm genuinely using the jug as a tripod right now. Like, what am I doing? I've got to say, like, finally, like, doing some sort of cooking in here is making the kitchen feel quite alive. The smell of lemon and corn flour everywhere is quite refreshing. It's quite clumpy and horrible at first, but as you agitate it, it's so weird, corn flour, isn't it? It just suddenly goes, oh yeah, quite like this, and breaks down. So that's what we need to do. But I should be doing this over the heat. So the reason I've got 2 hobs is so that I can have other people here cooking with me. But I'm gonna use the other one, why not? So here we go. And so I'm gonna keep whisking it, but as I do come over, oh look at that, look how clear that's gone. Oh, that's at 180 Fahrenheit, so not quite boiling yet, but I'm gonna buy myself time, all right? I've got to bring my other handle out. It's a horrible noise though. If you scrape the pan, which you need to, you want to make sure there's no clumps at the bottom. And keep whisking it until the mixture forms a thick white paste that resembles petroleum jelly, aka that transparent tomato ketchup. People say, everyone's been tagging me, Barry, you're the transparent guy, do transparent ketchup. I'm like, it was a prank. You actually possibly could do it though. We are getting some lumps and we need to keep whisking through those. That is actually quite important, all right, folks? Interesting times. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's really tough. Come on, look at this. Look at that, that's crazy. Ugh, it's horrible as well. It's really not nice. Oh, wow. Gee. What's going on? What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, Boston, you're right there. Just keep sleeping, bud. Look. Oh, we're at 215. This is brilliant. Look how clear that's gone. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this is going rather spiffingly. We must respect it though, folks. It is angry. I mean, look at that. That's edible, isn't it? Ugh. Gourmet. So whilst that's waiting, my little nostalgia shelf. You can see there's a few little memories along here, folks. Well, not the jar of lentils, but there we are. Might see some familiar faces, some familiar things from previous videos. It's all, like I say, a bodge. And I feel like once that plant is going, it's just something Mrs. B really wants it. It's a fake plant. We're going to get a fridge in here, and I feel like it would really make it... Oof. I'm basically going to live out here, I think. All right, I'm going to take that, if you can see it. Come on. Yeah, like seriously, that is proper angry. And this is stone cold. I'm going to bring you guys down for this. We slowly pour that syrup in, okay? Oh my gosh. That's going to bring that back to life, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, I should be doing this over the heat. What the heck is going on? I don't want to flick this because that will scold me. Although we're having fun here, folks. Please be careful. It feels like we're making candles more than actually Turkish Delight though. All right, so that's where we're at the moment. It's bubbling gently. I've got it on a medium heat. I'm allowed to whisk it from time to time. But apparently it should be going orange. Okay, this is really annoying me now. Ah! Come on, it's puffing if that's good. Thing is, I can't leave it for long because if I do, it'll burn. Oh, we are getting there, folks. In fact, I mean, that's sort of like a medium orange. I don't know if I want to push it too much more. I'll give it another 10 minutes or so. But whilst I'm sort of periodically doing this, there's a few other bits to add to make it look a little bit more Turkish. So we've got some salt, orange extract. Yeah, this is some of the rosewater stuff, which, oh my gosh, I don't need to do this. Oh my gosh. Ingredients, cane alcohol. What is that? Gee. And we've got this pistachio kernels. Now, I didn't realise, like I say, if you've got a nut allergy, just admit this, but apparently this is like quite stereotypical in your Turkish Delight. I've got to keep going. If I hate it after this now, that's going to be hilarious. And it's highly likely. But of course, I don't need to put rose water in there. Other extracts, like you say. A mint one. Like the cinnamon one sounds amazing. I feel like I should do a trip and actually go and taste some proper authentic Turkish Delight. It's like my new spam. Like I feel like last month it was spam month. Like all these flavors. There's a spam museum, right? I didn't know that. I'm gonna go for it because I'm at this point where I'm really not sure what is going on in this pan. At the bottom, it's slightly scorched in some marks, but then with that, lifted up these super, because it says to take it to this point. You see how it's sort of like amber, like a golden orange jelly, that's what it says. But this to me is still orange, so I'm not quite sure because it's taken, like this has been like nearly an hour and a half now, double the time. And as I stir it through, I get these little clumps of it. And part of me feels like I should keep going, but I could be here forever. I'm not sure. So off the heat, the food dye is optional. I'm going for the red. I don't know if this is gonna do much. I really hope it will. Oh my gosh, straight away. Wow, okay. And obviously once we get it coated, it will like dye it down a little bit. A splash of orange extract and rose water. Apparently our best friend gets 2 good pours, okay? Oh, that really smells of Turkish Delight now, which is obviously a good thing, but wow. A little shimmy of salt, not too much apparently. And because that's a bit of fluid in there with those extracts, we can stir that through. This is bizarre. And then we sprinkle in the pistachios, but we're gonna just literally encase. Oh my gosh, this is actually starting to turn out okay. Now the bad news for me, I've got to let that stand to room temperature, which I can do in here, but then I've got to put it in the fridge to set, and I don't have a fridge in here yet. So I'll tidy up, that'll probably cool down in the meantime. We'll bung it in the fridge in the house. All right, there it goes. Reference, all right, Boston, this is how dark it is in this kitchen right now. So you can see how, I know it's bodged, we just went in there and gave it a go, and you know, we'll probably switch between the 2 kitchens, and I think I possibly could have picked something a little easier for the first attempt in there. It has been 2 hours. That is absolutely freezing. Apparently, if you want, we could have stirred the nuts in and just poured it in one go. You could just dollop them on the top. Or, of course, like I say, omitted them entirely. Oh, yes! It's like a massive, like, gum for your teeth. So what I did read was a good idea to stick my knife in some icing sugar, which is what we're gonna decorate it with anyway, because it might just help break through any potential stickiness. And of course, there you go, that's actually working really well. Oh my gosh, icing sugar explosion. And I'm gonna pick one up and just roll it in. Ah! Yes! It dried it out. I've just got icing sugar all over my lens. Amazing. Look at it. Oh my gosh, I'm quite proud of myself. It might taste awful to me. My hands are so messy, but I just wanted to put one more just here on top. Ah, look at that. Homemade Turkish Delight. But this has been quite a challenge, actually. It's amazing how, like, even it's been out for like 15 minutes now, and it is a lot softer. Right, let's have a go. Should we have a taste? I think we shall. I'm going to try some without any icing sugar on it, like straight up, raw, in the words of Gordon Ramsay. Ooh, I'm getting that rose taste that I really dislike, but it's kind of mixed in with like the citrus of the lemon and the orange. It's like nowhere near as overpowering, and it just melts in the mouth. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's not like too like gelatinous or gummy and you get that sweet kick, but despite the 800 grams of sugar in there, it's just right. It's not too sweet. That has actually blown my mind. I shouldn't really like that. And that's with the rosewater in as well. So like doing lemon and lime ones, orange, or the mint does sound pretty cool. I still want to dunk that in chocolate though, like an after 8 cube of Turkish delightness. Pistachio. Oh my gosh. That is actually incredible. This is very dangerous. I need to put this down. The video today was like part inquisitiveness, like part bodge a little bit, but also based on your feedback saying like, you must try this. And that is honestly so much better in every sense than the Turkish Delight. Like the chocolate slab one just feels like a big slab of jelly or gelatin just covered in chocolate, whereas that felt like a melt in the mouth journey with like sweet tangs, and even the pistachio in there doing its thing too, but just like smooth and oh, that's actually really, really good. That has blown my mind. Don't do it, do it, do it, do it. It's like the angel and the devil then. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop it. My lens is covered in icing sugar. Thank you so much to the names on the screen right now for supporting me on Patreon, who have access to our top secret Patreon Discord, which is a lot of fun. So please consider supporting the channel if you wish. Any cool ideas, do let me know down below. But thank you to everyone that suggested I make proper homemade Turkish Delight. Stonking.